You wanted to talk about Bayern Munich.
All their players are on steroids. Facts.
So I'm gonna put a little. Can you send me what you showed me?
Of Goretzka.
So I'm gonna put a little graphic on the screen of like players before and players after. Is it in 1 year?
This is a year. Bayern Munich.
It's a year's difference, right? And the difference in Leon Goretzka, is like insane.
He's gone from looking like your average bloke, like normal size.
No, he looks scrawny.
Huh?
He looks scrawny.
Yeah.
He looks like really weak and
now he
scrawny.
looks like Arnold. Facts.
Geezer looks like some chiseled god, and it's like, where's that come from?
He looks like Rawls. Big queet.
But like, so I watched a documentary called Icarus. Right, it's on Netflix. I recommend you watch it. It's really good.
Okay.
And basically, in that, the premise of it was he's a keen cyclist. He entered this like hardest amateur race.
Yeah.
And he placed like quite well, but he said like there's some people above him who are like exceptional. There's people above that who are just unreal, and then there's people above that, and they are on something else. They must be doing drugs because they are just ridiculous. So the idea of his show was, could he take steroids? Could he like dope, for example, and get away with it? And in his like documentary, it spirals out of control because it's at the same time the Russian doping scandal.
Oh,
and
really?
it's a madness. But like basically, what he does, he injects stuff into his ass, into his ass cheeks, and his like what output improves like 50% or something like that.
Really?
Just through the roof, and he's so much stronger and stuff. And basically at the end, he's a much stronger person than what he was when he started, by a long way. And he goes undetected. Undetected.
Mad.
Yeah, because they timed it with like the events and stuff, so he keeps all of his strength and whatever, but there's no trace of the doping stuff in his DNA or his blood or anything like that. And when I watched it, I thought to myself, everyone's doping.
Yeah.
Any top level athlete is doping.
Really?
You have to watch it because it's like, when I did, I was like, oh my god. Like, because basically, Bradley Wiggins and Chris Froome have been like accused, and Mo Farah have been accused of doping.
Really?
And well, basically, it said if you inhale something like, apparently they're asthmatic. Bradley Wiggins and Chris Froome, right? I don't know about Mo Farah, but apparently
I know this drug, so I don't know the name of it, but I wanted to try it.
Okay.
So it makes your lungs like
expand.
Yeah.
So basically, they said, because I think they feigned illness before the Tour de France.
Yeah.
So they could get basically given this asthma thing, so they could take it and be stronger for the event. I don't know if that's been proven or disproven or whatever, but there's definitely question marks around their credibility, and if it's within like the laws of the sport, or like is it fair, is it morally correct and all that.
I think it'd be so cool to see a sport where you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I think it would be as well, but I think it's quite dangerous because steroids, well, they kill people in the end because your heart can't take it anymore.
But they want to be the best.
Yeah, and I think if you had but I think the problem with that though is I feel like the sports themselves would become, everyone would want to watch the mad drug one.
Yeah, it'd be so cool.
Yeah, but then the clean stuff wouldn't become a thing.
Imagine you saying Bolt on
bodybuilders, it's all steroids. When do you watch the clean bodybuilding? You don't care about them. You don't want to know. Do you know what I mean? So when it comes to the UFC, you're just gonna want to see the stacked up, massive guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. Then
all
then
take
all the
it
sports,
to a new level.
Yeah, but all the sports fucked after that.
Why is it?
Because if everyone's taking drugs, everyone's supersonic trying to just like cricket would be on 105 mile an hour.
How cool would that be?
It would be cool, but then
imagine there's a drug to increase your reactions.
Yeah, but it's not true. It's not real. You're taking a
still
drug.
Real.
No.
Drugs are only bad because you've been told that drugs are bad.
It's artificial.
And everything's natural in this world.
That's completely the opposite of what I just said.
No, but it's still made from the earth, isn't it?
It's concocted together.
Yeah, but from stuff from the earth.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to find that in some chicken. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to eat chicken and, oh, mate, I'm the Hulk now. Like, it's concocted together to make you bigger.
Yeah.
Right?
So what's wrong with that?
Because it's artificial, it's fake. And, like, if you want to keep the integrity of sport and, like, the accomplishment of, like, human achievement and stuff, you can't dope. You can't do it. This is why Lance...
I don't understand why not. How fun would rugby be seeing Like big jacked up geezers on steads running Usain Bolt
Yeah,
speed
it
into
probably
each
would
other.
be. It probably would be.
What's American
But like,
football?
yeah, but like
It'd be on a new
for
level.
example, Justin Gatlin, right?
Oh, I heard
Two-time
those, yeah.
banned sprinter.
Yeah,
He's still allowed to race,
yeah.
but he's still gonna have those drugs in his body. They don't just fucking disappear. Like he won the world championships in Usain Bolt's last ever race. Why do you want that to be your legacy? You're a two-time drug cheat. Shouldn't even be in the sport anymore. Like, and he's there. Like, yeah, alright, he's fast, but like he's taken drugs before. He actually holds the world's fastest 100 meters for with like fan assists and that, innit? But like,
I've seen that video.
it's just, why would you want to do that?
Because imagine the Olympics with Usain Bolt on steroids.
Yeah,
Man's running sub-9s. You know, it's impossible, but like...
it might be impossible. But
imagine...
I saw a video on that about like why it would be impossible to run 9 seconds.
Imagine a 9.5. The world would go mad.
A what?
9.5.
He is a 9.5.
Oh, is it?
He's 9.58.
Yeah, imagine like a 9.2, 9.1. Imagine.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting. Yeah, but like
the world would go mad.
it could happen. I just think like if you let's say you do a steroid sport and then you do the same sport non-steroids, the fair competition is just going to get pushed to a side. People aren't going to watch it.
So what about Messi? Because Messi was put on steroids. as a
Yeah,
kid.
this is what I find really interesting. But I think the thing with Messi is it was a growth hormone or something, but it was steroids.
Yeah.
It is steroids, and I think that's quite interesting. Where it's like to look at his career, would his career be the same if he didn't have it?
No,
No, it wouldn't, would it?
He wouldn't be as fast as he is.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be as quick.
Yeah, and I think that's really interesting. So, like, do you want, for example, to take Messi and have like the career he's had and take it away, or would you rather it be there and he's just head and shoulders above everyone else?
I like watching him. He's
Yeah, I like
Messi.
watching him. I know what you're saying, but like,
He's sexy. Everything he does with the ball turns me on. Facts.
yeah, he's disgusting.
Is he not?
Yeah, no,
I could
I
watch
can-
that man for hours.
So coming back to the Bayern Munich thing,
Yeah.
do you think they're doping?
Well, from what you've just told me, possibly, yeah. But I feel like sports science has come on so much in these, like, over the times, and they've got the best of the best.
I don't see Leon Goretzka getting as big as he has in a year. Like, I don't think
Not
it happens.
healthily, yeah.
So your mate Rory,
Yeah.
how long did it take him to get to how big he is? Because
Three
so basically he's a big fella. He's a big fella and all muscle and that. And I've seen a picture of what he looked like before. He's just a normal bloke, right? How long do you say it took?
3 years.
3 years. Leon Goretzka's not doing it in a year. I don't
Yeah.
care if he's doing it every single day of his life. It's not happening.
Literally.
Like, there is no way that's happening without steroids.